I wanna be an airborne ranger. I wanna live life danger. Hello, hello. Can you hear me now? 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 Oh, I'm feeling so good I might want to play music tonight. Wow. Yeah, I got an infected tooth. I'll just go get the old saxophone and play the old saxophone tonight. Yeah. Fix this stupid cable here. Look at this mess. I'm lucky I'm not in freaking royal pain. I tried to call my dentist today. Couldn't get to it. You can't do everything. You just cannot do everything at once. You just gotta go with the flow, Mr. Joe. What do we got going on here? That was my stuff. So, okay. Oh, this echo. Oh, God, I don't even know where it's coming from. Oh, this echo. Oh, God, I don't even know where it's coming from. Oh, this echo. Oh, God. Wait, I got kick over here. No, it's not over there. It's right here. Thank you. I got my Twitch back. I got my phone back. I got my life. I never lost my life, really. Because back in the day, sometimes you lose things. So everything is moved. I can go to Twitch here. This I can get rid of. Bye. Move that over there. Move this over here. Mute this tab. So I've added. I got a message on Twitch. Garbage. Yeah. Maybe. I am going to work on some stuff. I'm expecting a message at some point in life. That's paused. This is paused. Now I can do anything I want with that. And I can bring the volume back up to 60. Ow. I'll go into what I'm doing here in a minute. Right, so actually, we load, don't we? Yeah, bear with me. So I gotta move some machines, I gotta add some machines. I've discovered that I can have 4 smelters per extractor. And why is this not working? Oh, because I hit cancel. Oh, I've been streaming for -2 hours. What is it with these stupid web pages? I got my phone back, so now I can properly label my Twitch stream, and it doesn't seem to be labeled correctly. Oh, I have to go back and do it again. How do I do it? Shit, Twitch edit. Yes, my phone's been out of commission for like almost 2 weeks. Crazy. Holy mackerel. There's 500 viewers watching Satisfactory Gamers. That's pretty cool. Well, they did an update, I guess. They've added some things. I don't know. It seemed like I had coal before, but I didn't have water requirement to use the coal. So I guess that's the thing now. We got that sorted out. Figured out where to put the pumps. There's like this pump that you have to put on in order to bring the water up at a certain level. And I guess the pump is pretty powerful. So, yeah. That's quite the little pump, as it were. Alright, that's there, that's there, and that's there. Goes here. I can load this. And I go back over here. I like the game. It's kind of, I mean, it's got its moments. Alright, so what I've done here is, these are the, I had one smelter. The miner Mark 1 puts out 120 a minute, and the smelters do 30 a minute. So I can have 4 smelters. And so what I'm doing is I'm backing up the splitters so that I can turn these on all at the same time. And I'm going to run these with the coal-fired unit, which is over yonder. And right now, I think it seems as though I should be able to run the water systems from the coal. The coal puts out one coal unit puts out 75, and each one of these take 4. So that's 16, so that's roughly 60 left. I could probably use the coal generator to run the extractors, because there are 5, so that's like 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh yeah, there's plenty of room. And the water puts out 300 a minute. The coal furnace uses 50, so that's a total of 6 6 coal units, which is like 300 watts, which is like, or megawatts, which is a lot. Yeah. It's a lot. We're behind on our iron, so I gotta do this to get started with all this mess, and then run power. And I think what I'm gonna do, we'll just get rid of this wire here. I don't need to put in another extractor yet. And I think I'm going to, what am I gonna do? So like to start this thing, you had to start the water, and you don't have the coal running until you get the water, so the water's like started up with your system down there. And I don't know if I can run another wire to that. If I take that wire off that one thing and put a pole there, can I feed power from 2 different sources to that one unit? I think that blows a fuse. And it's already got water in it. So like this is full over here, sort of. I want to try, I think I did it once and I can't remember what I did. So like the power from the generator is up there, and this wire runs power to here, and the water source doesn't. What happens if I get rid of this? It may not pump the water, but it's got water in there. Let's see, that's disconnected. Let's disconnect So each pole can only take 4 cables. And then you get the input cable, so that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 smelters and an extractor. So that would be 2 poles. And I'm going to have some other stuff up here, but I can do that later. So what do I got to do? Run 2 poles and then another pole on top of that. Where am I going to put these things? Let's see. Yeah, this is all about getting things better, sort of. I think I made a boo-boo. There's 2, 2. Yeah, I could put 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. So that's that's 2. So I put 1 here and 1 here. Feed 2 more poles. What do I do? Those look far apart, don't they? Alright, so I gotta have a pole for those 2. That's a total of 3. And put another one up here. I'm planning for my other extractor that's up there. So we'll do what we call back connecting. If I can see where my stuff is. That thing flying up in there. And then I'm gonna need a singular pole to feed both of those. This pole feeds off of 2 of these. That feeds off of that one. And this one. Now we can get rid of this. I can't see anything. to feed my water setup. I don't think that's supposed to be there. I don't like to get rid of my plants either. So the first one's my primary water setup. Maybe I go in here and put a pole. Somewhere in here. And put another one. See, that one goes over there. Let's just put the pole in the water. That's a good idea, huh? What's this thing? Oh. I don't really want to put the pole in the water. It's not the thing to do, you know. Put it right here. This is kind of an experiment. So the first thing I'm going to do is oh wait, actually, you know, yes, I can do this. That only takes one cable. I think I'm going to blow a fuse, is what I think. I'll put the wood in there. I just drop a pole here. Get rid of this. And then we're gonna feed cable from here. Like so. And then we're gonna feed both of those to this. Okay, now if I fire that up, actually we'll fire the generator up, that does the water. And we gotta do the pump. So it goes, that's my connector, yep. And get rid of this cable here. Let's see. Let's put a cable somewhere in here. Maybe. Oh, a tower cable. Now I gotta refeed this stuff here, which should be able to do that from this one. Kind of awkward way to do this. It's just to get this stuff running again. Okay. Go back up here. Oh, I got a message. Da 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 da. Uh-oh. Let's delete that. I got distracted. So that one is supposed to feed. No, I can't get over there, can I? Shit. That feeds the water. I need another pole. I'm a minimalist kind of a guy. I like to have my plants and stuff in the game, you know? That's just what I like. Just wish I could see what it's doing. So, this pump thing, why in the hell can't I move here? That doesn't look good, does it? Something's in the way here. Forget what I was talking about now. Look at this, he just dies right there. This pump thing is not working. Anyway, it pumps water from the top, which is kind of weird because in order for it to do that, you would have to have it primed, and there's no way to prime a pump like that. So it's a little bit weird how they got that set up. But anyway, let's connect that. That doesn't use a lot. What does this use? 5. I don't think it uses any. So the water thing uses 5. 4 of those use 16. That's 21. Plus 5 is 26. And then, so then you've got 16 and 5 is 21, so you got 26. You know, this will definitely feed another pump set of minor extraction setup, and then some, with plenty to spare. So as soon as I fire this bird up, I'm going to turn this off right now. It's got water in there, but it'll fire up the pump. And it will turn on all of those machines on all at once. And now I've got to set these outputs, don't I? Shit. Okay, that is empty. So this system is not necessarily efficient because this is called a serial system where all of the data and the information comes in one end and then it gets distributed in order. So ideally you want a parallel system so that everything gets put in at the same time. And that's what I did with my smelters. So you've got a splitter up top, all the main feed comes in here, and then these two split into two more splitters, and those split between the two factories down there. Smelters. So when this comes on all at once, there should be no blockage. Like this thing should just feed, right away. Ow! Ah, that hurt. Alright, so then we gotta do is this whole line will take 4 times as much ingots coming out of there. And it will feed this stuff as it goes down the line. It would be nice to well, actually this splits it in half, so it's like most of the stuff is going in that first one. There should be at least a splitter where I'm at. What it looks like. Wait a minute here. What do we got here, actually? So the rotors is slow. Making the rotors is like slow. So the iron plates. Let's see, iron plates. What do I do to make the rotors? We gotta have like almost 4 times as many rotors to get made. It's like really slow. And then you gotta run that stuff into here, which even gets it slower. The plates are slow and the rotors are slow. The rotors take rods and plates. So I need to have something to make at least double my plate production. So let's do that. And that double plate production is going to feed into one of those. Oh, you know what I could have done? Let me see something. This is 15 per minute. That's 20 per minute. See, these are different. Different things come out at different rates. And it's all in how you know. No, I forgot what I had over here. Was it rods? Oh, Jesus. I forgot what I was putting out here. I think it's rods. What's this one? Is this a double rod production? Might be. I think this is double rod production. And I haven't done any of the figures they got this program you can use, and it calculates how many of this and how many of that. Well, if you want to do all your totals in the beginning of the game, you're not going to be able to do that. You know, it's going to take time. It's going to take freaking time. You just can't do it. You don't know what this, like, if the, wait, what was it, 15? The plates. So the plates are 20 per minute. So that means you've got to split the entire production line at the input and figure out all that stuff. So you figure out the stuff from the end product on the way back, and it's just easier to look at the output of the product, how it's feeding into the machines, and then you can say, oh, I need 2 of those, you know? That to me would be the way I would do it. So we got 2 things making rods, we got 2 things making plates. Rods make screws, plates make other things. So that kind of thing. Let's put down, we're going to put down 2 constructors, and they're both going to make plates. I mean, there might be room for 3, because we've got 4, you know? And I probably could actually do that. Let's go ahead and plan for a divide by 3 instead. Let's do that, because we got a crap load of I don't know what that line means right there. I'd like to be able to walk in between that. Maybe it lines it up somehow. I don't know. It tells you that you're lined up with the thing or something. So instead of making 4, I've decided to make 6, but I'm only going to use, I'll use the 2 for now. Actually, you know what? Each one of these things can output 3. So we gotta take this whole thing all apart. Let's do that. We are gonna get into some serious production, I'm telling you. So that means there's 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, did I count right? Fuck. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Uh-oh, I didn't count right. 1, 2. Yeah, that, whatever. I don't know what the hell died. Something died. Wait, is that... Oh, shit. I didn't turn that on, did I? I didn't turn that on yet. There's 1, 2. Oh, you know what? I only made 5. Am I gonna... let's see here. Shoot. I think I can go with triple rod production is what I think. That's what I think. That's what I'm hoping. able to. Have to get 2 more in there. That'd be nice if I could do it, wouldn't it? I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Why is that overlapping? Oh, that's not in the right spot. That damn sound I really need to get rid of. Why in the hell can't I line this up? I think I can get 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can get another one in here, but this one is not being very cooperative. Why? What am I in front of my smelter outputs, aren't I? Oh, shit. Oh, I got them all in there, too. Oh, I can't move these smelters. I'm not gonna move these smelters. They're all fed. I got clearance for those 2. For these 2, oh boy, how the hell am I gonna figure this out now? I could run. Listen, I really want to get rid of that fucking noise. I don't know where it's coming from. It's just fucking annoying as hell. You can go. How about you and you? Oh god, what am I gonna do? If I combined over there and I ran that over here, I don't think I can combine and run it back to the top. Maybe I could do that. I don't know. Shit. If I combined, let's see. That's a merger. Output's gonna be this way. And of course, that's not gonna go in there. And then I've got that output I've got to deal with. Oh, how do I do this? I can either combine, or if I run the top line, if I run this over the top and run that over the top, and then combine the other two, and then combine them. So I'd have to do these ones first. So we combine, let's see, it's a merger. I got 4. Uh-oh. I've only got 3 inputs. No, I gotta have... Oh. I know what I'm gonna do with these. I know what I'm gonna do with these. That's where this little thing comes in. I just put that there to make a road, didn't I? So I've got 1, 2, 3. That means a merger has to come into here. And a merger. Wait, not a merger, a splitter. This is a splitter, a 3-way splitter. No, we're doing a 2-way splitter. Oh shit, there's 3. There's 3 of the same item. You know, I could do 2-way splitters. What do I do? And then feed one of them directly. You know what? That would give me more output on one of them. If I did a 2-way splitter, and then, well, actually, why couldn't I just do, wait, there, actually, those are ingots going in there. They're ingots. I can do 2. I can do it this way. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I just need to get room. This is a 2-way splitter. And then another 2-way splitter, but those feed different things, which doesn't really matter, does it? That's going to be a little bit of an issue. Okay, those feed that. I can get rid of these poles. Mechanical always comes before electrical. Yep. We'll put this one. Oh, you know what I did wrong? This is in the wrong place. Because it doesn't evenly distribute the items. It makes one go quicker than the other. So we want this to be like so. You want as much even distribution as you can possibly get in order to figure out your timing. It just helps, that's all. And it looks nicer. That looks pretty good. There's those 2. Now we gotta feed these 2. I'm doing good. Working my way backwards. Oh, those are lined up nice. Now, I'm gonna have a problem because I need a splitter between these two. Wait, don't I have another one? What the fuck's going on? Uh-oh, something's wrong. What is problem? There's two. Wait, this one's in the wrong spot here. That means this one's in the wrong spot too. I'm gonna make a boo-boo. This one's gonna go here. Splitter. Feed those two. Alright, good. I want to feed these two here. Better. Now I've got three. If I equally distributed three of them, or if I did one of them direct and split the other two, how would I do that? So that means a splitter here somewhere. How the hell am I going to feed it in there? There's another splitter. That means this one, the middle one, is going to be the quickest one. If I put a splitter in here, it's just barely gonna get in there, isn't it? Means I gotta pull this one out a little. There's always one in the bunch that doesn't like you. That's some clipping. Like, oh, that actually blocks me. Okay, I can fix that. I can fix that. It's not gonna clip anything. Sometimes it says it clips something, but it doesn't. Looks fine to me. Okay, that one is good, and this one is going to be problematic, isn't it? Yep. Can I even do this? Yep. Those should be okay. That should be okay. But this one is not. I can get that around the corner. And that's gonna have to curve in. could do sequential, you know? And just run it all down to if I combine two, I got two lines. One of them goes into 2 and the other one goes into 4, which is kind of weird. It just makes 2 of them work faster than the other ones. So the ones that I need the most product of, I would run faster, like the plates. Plates would be up here. Stuff that is made slower would be up at the top. That's 2 factories for 1 input. And it's split. And the other two should be separate. Oh shit. I may have to quit here. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I like the game. I think it's a nice game. So this is 28. I could take a little break. I could just keep resuming the game. It's doing stuff. Just stop the stream for a while.